Top 20 shipping and receiving clerk interview questions and answers. Who is a shipping and receiving clerk? And what do they do? Let us have a look at this. A shipping and receiving clerk is responsible for handling all the incoming and outgoing packages in a warehouse. Below are the top 20 shipping clerk interview questions and answers. 1. Why are you interested in this role? Here, the interviewer is asking you why you need this job. Talk about what made you apply for it and show them that you are interested in it. Sample answer. As I believe that I have all the qualifications and experience needed for this role, I felt that I should use my skills and experience to better performance in your company. Having researched your institution, I saw a great performance in the shipping and receiving of packages sector. I would not hesitate to say that I want to be part of this team and make it excellent. Also, I would say that I want to better my skills too by learning from you. Having thought in this perspective, I believe that it will be beneficial to your institution and me as well. 2. What are the roles of a shipping and receiving clerk? When your interviewer asks you about this question, they want to see whether you know what you are expected to do if you are employed. Talk about the prominent roles that a shipping and receiving clerk should play. Sample answer. To my knowledge, a shipping and receiving clerk is expected to 1. Manage shipment and receipting of all products, materials, and supplies. 2. Track inventory. 3. Keep relevant documents involved in shipping and receiving of packages. 4. Inspect goods received for damage. 5. Pack and weigh items. 6. Distribution of items to other departments in the institution. 7. Print shipping labels and postage. I believe that those are the principal duties that I am expected to conduct as a shipping and receiving clerk. 3. What are the qualities that a shipping and receiving clerk needs to be successful? The interviewer wants to know the qualities that you, as a shipping and receiving clerk, should have to work effectively in this role. Talk about the qualities that you have needed for this role. Sample answer. As a shipping and receiving clerk, I believe that I should be time conscious to ensure timely delivery of packages to customers. I should also have good communication skills since this post involves a lot of communication with suppliers and other departments. I should also be able to work both individually and in a team to ensure effectiveness while working. Having the ability to detail focus is also important to avoid wrong labeling and packaging of packages. Having all the above qualities, I believe that I will use them to better the sector in your company. 4. What significant challenges did you face during your previous role? How did you manage them? When you are asked this question, the interviewer wants to see how brave you are to face challenges in the field and how you should solve them. Would you please talk about the challenges you encountered from your previous work and how you could solve them? Sample answer. In my previous role as a shipping and receiving clerk, I encountered some challenges, but I was able to face them and solve them. I must say that I had a challenge of a lot of pressure in the job. Working in this role, I had a lot of pressure from suppliers asking about the progress of their ordered packages. Others may even call you before the delivery date, not considering that I have other orders that should be attended to before theirs. To curb this, I had to use technology by using a barcodes on each package that clearly identifies your package. Our customers could follow up on their order by searching the barcode number on our website and see the progress. 5. Describe your daily routine as a shipping and receiving clerk. The interviewer will ask you this question to see whether you know what you are expected to do daily. Starting from the first, mention all the activities that shipping and receiving clerks should perform every day. Sample answer. First thing that I am expected to do is going through paperwork to see what activities we have for the day. If any packages are checking out, I confirm the labeling and whether they are channeled to the right customer. After that, I suggest the best mode of transport to be used according to the nature of the package. Then, after all the paperwork has been done, the package is released to the logistic department for delivery. Receiving packages in a warehouse would start with first inspecting the packages after delivery, check them in by processing paperwork, and finally keeping them in the right way according to their nature. Having done all that, it will be enough for that day. 6. Describe briefly about your experience. Here, your interviewer wants to know how experienced you are in performing this task. Talk about the previous experience that you have in this role. Sample answer. As indicated in the curriculum vitae, I have 6 years of experience working in this role. In my entry year in this field, I worked as an intern in a warehouse. After working for a year as an intern, I was privileged to secure a position as a clerk in the same warehouse. I have worked in this role for the other 5 years. I believe that I have the full capacity to work in this role as far as experience is concerned. 7. What kind of strategies and mindset is required for this role? Your interviewer expects you to tell them about a shipping and receiving clerk's attitude in this question. Talk about the positive attitudes one should have in this role. Sample answer. Firstly, a shipping and receiving clerk should focus on customer satisfaction. Timely delivery and close relationship with the clients should be there. It is important for a shipping and receiving clerk to be a customer satisfaction-oriented person. No customer would want to be inconvenienced with late deliveries. You will lose that customer. Timely delivery is critical in this field. With this, there will be efficient working and success in this field. 8. What is the biggest challenge that you foresee in this role? The interviewer wants to know whether you are aware of the challenges you may face in this role. Talk about the biggest challenge that you think, if not looked at, can become a significant barrier to the shipping and receiving clerks. Sample answer. Having worked in this industry for a while, I must say that there are challenges that I foresee. With the advanced technology, customers in this industry expect high performance in this industry. Customers can order, ship, and get their goods delivered to their destinations online in today's world. There are also electronic payments that have been introduced to process first and secure payments. The customers are moving with technology. We have to move with them, otherwise this sector will fail. So, we should advance with technology in this industry to ensure that we meet customers' expectations because they are so high. 9. How do you stay motivated in your work? Here, the interviewer wants to know what it is that keeps your morale when you are working. Talk about the achievements that make you happy when you achieve them. Sample answer. Nothing motivates me more than achieving customers' needs. After having a lot of pressure at work, I will have something to smile about at the end of the day. Having positive results after a big load of work motivates me to work again and again. This is what makes my morale high at work. 10. Describe a time when you failed in this role and the lesson you learned. The interviewer wants to know whether you are brave enough to learn from your failures. Talk about events when you failed in your role but still, you were able to learn from it. Sample answer. In my previous workplace, I must say that I failed, but I learned from my mistake. Due to work pressure, there can be mistakes made. I accidentally released the right package to the wrong customer. This happened due to the wrong labeling of packages. I could see the disappointed face in the client's face. However, I introduced barcodes that can identify packages without any confusion when scanned after that incident. Since then, a similar mistake has never happened after that. 11. Why do you feel you are the most suited for this role? The interviewer wants to know why they should consider having you for this role and not any other candidate. Talk about the unique experience, skills, and abilities that you have. Sample answer. Despite having the academic qualification, this post requires a person who understands how to use advanced technology for effective working results. In today's world, people are even ordering goods, tracking, and processing payments online. Technology is highly needed here. I must say that 95% of my working style involves technology. 12. Could you share with us your greatest achievements? Here, your interviewer wants to know what most outstanding achievements you have in this field. Talk about any awards and promotions that you have received in this field. Sample answer. Achievements are always the greatest motivators. I must say that promotions and awards make you feel that your efforts are being appreciated. After being an intern, I must say that securing a clerk position was an achievement for me. After that, I was awarded as the Staff of the Year. This was the biggest achievement in my entire career. It came along with a certificate of award and a gold-coated medal. I was also awarded for bringing change in the supply sector by introducing technology which eased the hard and tiresome work. 13. Mention to us 5 fundamental warehouse processes. The interviewer wants to know whether you know the main activities that take place in a warehouse. Tell them the main ones. Sample answer. To my knowledge, 5 main warehousing processes include receiving, put away, storage, packing, and shipping packages. 14. Tell us 3 measures would you take to prevent stock damage in a warehouse. The interviewer wants to know whether you can take care of the stock in the warehouse and how you would be able to do that. Mostly, talk about safety measures. Sample answer. First, I would ensure that all the packages are well labeled and write all the warnings like, handle with care, use both hands while lifting, flammable product and many others. I would also ensure proper arrangement of stock is made to avoid accidents in the warehouse. I would also ensure that packages are lifted by the right equipment to avoid heavy packages from falling off and causing damage. 15. How would you document shipment details? The interviewer wants to know which methods you can use to document details in the warehouse. More so, talk about technology and filing systems as a backup. Sample answer. To ensure easy access of these documents in the future, I would prefer using computer storage devices like the hard disk, flash disks, and many others. With this, I will be able to access these documents in the future easily. When they are stored there, they will be free from damage. This is a very safe way of storing these documents. I would also keep the normal paper filing system for backup. 16. Mention 5 safety measures that can be used in a warehouse. As safety is a priority in a warehouse, the interviewer wants to know whether you know the measures to put in place. Sample answer. I would ensure maximum safety if I got this position. The measures that I would put in place would be 1. Safety equipment like helmets and boots must be worn at all times. 2. Always use safe lifting techniques. 3. Eliminate potential safety hazards like portholes on the floor. 4. Provide training and refresher courses about safety. 5. Label hazardous zones. 17. Mention 6 industrial trucks used in a warehouse. The interviewer wants to know if you know the type of trucks that are used in a warehouse. To your knowledge, mention them. Sample answer. I would say that there are many types of industrial trucks used in a warehouse. These are hand trucks, pallet trucks, platform trucks, side loaders, walkie stackers, and the AVG. These are some of the commonly used industrial trucks used in a warehouse. 18. Tell us about what you know about us. Before you go for an interview, you should research about the hiring company. You should know a bit about the background history of the company and what it does. Sample answer. I must say that I did a detailed background of your company. Delphi Store Company Limited was started in 2001 by Dennis Levi, who was once a governor in this county. The company offers warehousing services for perishable goods. In the year 2007, it was awarded as the biggest tax-paying company in the county. This is a great achievement for you, I must say. 19. What can you do for our company in the next 1 month? The interviewer wants to see what you can do for them at your entry level if they give you the job. Talk more about learning and adapting to their routine in the first month. Sample answer. At my entry month, I will be focusing more on learning from the company and trying to fix my strategies. When you are new in a place, it is good to observe first and then act accordingly. Observing the company's routine will help me know what strategies I should bring in to ensure effective working. In addition, I will also be teaching and training my team on how to use my strategies, especially use of technology in this sector. 20. What is your biggest fear in this role? Your interviewer wants to know what you would not like to happen to you while working. Talk about your fears in your career. Sample answer. As a shipping and receiving clerk, my greatest fear is failing in satisfying a customer. I mean, this is a crucial post that may determine whether you will retain your today's customers or not. I would feel bad if a customer did not come back due to poor customer satisfaction. That would put me off.